Capy wants melons, not one melon, 1,000 melons. So Capy does something strange. Capy plants a single melon seed and waters it. Nothing happens. Next week, Capy waters it again. Nothing. The week after that, nothing. Capy waters a patch of dirt for years like some kind of fool. 40 years later, Capy owns an entire orchard stretching past the horizon. This is investing. Investing is putting a little bit of pebbles over and over into something Capy believes will be worth more in the future. That is the whole idea. Small pebbles now, a forest later. And Capy can plant that seed in many things: shares of the melon market, river bonds, a burrow to rent out, glow pebbles if Capy is feeling brave, shiny gems, even a slice of a friend's juice stand. But why plant anything? Why not just keep the pebbles safe under the mattress? Because pebbles under a mattress do absolutely nothing. They just lie there, feeling lonely.
Your pebbles are asleep. We will just borrow them.
In fact, here is the part that stings. The bank takes Capy's sleeping pebbles and invests them. The pebbles grow, the bank keeps the growth, Capy keeps the mattress. And it is worse than nothing. Remember inflation? Every year, melons cost a little more, so those saved pebbles quietly buy less and less. But if Capy's pebbles grow faster than prices rise, Capy stays ahead. If melons get 3% pricier, but Capy's orchard grows 6%, Capy is winning. The saver slowly falls behind. So Capy decides to invest, and immediately faces a choice between two very different kinds of Capy. Active Capy watches 30 hours of melon market videos, reads every report, studies the charts, and tries to buy the dip. No, not that dip. The dip, the good one, if Capy can spot it.
Buy the dip. No, not that dip. The other dip.
Passive Capy does one thing: 10 pebbles into an index fund every single week, rain or shine, market up or market down, and then goes for a nap. This is called averaging.
10 pebbles, every week, forever. Thrilling.
Both can work. Both carry risk. Active Capy might buy a dip that keeps dipping, and the whole market can crash. It has before. You may recall a certain melon market and a certain year. Which brings us to the golden rule. Every single investment carries risk. Higher reward almost always means higher risk. Lower risk almost always means waiting much, much longer. To make it simple, let us rank them. A completely serious, very official Capy tier list. Shiny gems protect against inflation and make Capy feel like a river pirate, but they pay Capy nothing while they sit there. B tier. A rented burrow, lovely passive pebbles from rent until the roof leaks and the tenant vanishes. Solid, but a lot of work. C tier. Low pebbles, thrilling, occasionally life-changing. Also a rocket roller coaster with the safety bar open, high up the risk pile, C tier and holding on for dear life. Betting on one single melon tree, enormous effort, and Capy is almost certainly wrong, unless Capy happens to be Warren Buffett Capy. Controversial take, E tier. And then, index funds, boring, beautiful, consistently quietly up. Low drama, low stress, and rich by the time Capy retires. Undisputed A tier.
Index funds? Low-key fire, honestly. A tier.
And melons themselves? Melon rare, melon valuable, obviously S tier. Capy is not taking questions. So what actually is an index fund? Capy does not want to bet everything on one melon tree, so Capy buys a tiny slice of all of them, the 500 biggest trees in the river, in one go. Capy's pebbles get spread evenly across all 500, and that word spreading it out has a name, diversification. If one tree dies, Capy barely feels it. The other 499 carry on. An index fund has one price, once a day. Its cousin, the ETF, is the same basket of trees, but its price flickers minute to minute, like a vendor who cannot stop changing their mind.
Bananas? 6 leaves. No. 12. No. 1. Are we bargaining?
Capy has barely any pebbles. Can Capy even start? Yes. Start with whatever is left after Capy has eaten and kept the burrow warm. Even a tiny seed grows, given 40 years. The easiest way is an app. Capy sets it to invest a few pebbles automatically every week and then forgets it completely. Forgets it so hard that decades later, Capy is quietly, accidentally rich.
See you in 40 years, nerds.
Finally, the classic beginner mistakes. Investing more pebbles than Capy can afford to lose. Expecting a forest overnight, skipping weeks. Panic selling the instant the market dips. And chasing anything that whispers get rich quick. Because here is the secret the whole thing rests on. The melon tree does not grow because Capy stares at it, or worries about it, or checks it every hour. It grows because Capy planted it, and then had the patience to wait. This was Capy Cents. Capy is a capybara, not your financial advisor. And no, Capy still will not tell you which tree to plant, but Capy would plant something. Now, if you will excuse Capy, Capy has some watering to do. See you in 40 years.